Well, our hearts are one of the most important organs in our body. And this morning, we're helping you understand it a little bit better. Danielle Richard with STEM NOLA and Langston Hughes Academy student Alcorn LaFarge joins us now. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
So,
morning.
so you've got a pretty cool experiment for us this morning. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, today we're going to be making a model of the heart. You're going to need some water, red food dye, a balloon, 2 straws, and a skewer. So first, we're going to need to put some of the dye into the water.
All right, so we use that dye, so it's going to represent the blood, right?
Yes. And then we have to put the balloon over top of it.
All right, so tell us what's that balloon representing?
It's representing some of the muscles in your heart.
All right. So we've got blood, we've got the muscles from our heart.
Which we already have the balloon stretched over it.
Balloons are tough.
Yes.
So we get that stretched over our cup.
Yes. Now that we have that, we can use the skewer.
All right, so what we're going to do with the skewer?
We're going to poke some holes in the balloon so we can put the straws through it.
All right. I love how you got everything set up there for me step by step. All right, so we got 2 holes that we're putting in that. So that's our heart, and our straws are going to be, tell us what our straws are.
They're going to be the veins or the arteries.
All right. Oh, okay, we got a blue one and a red one.
Yep.
So now funny, because I'm thinking the blue and the red, usually we think the blue would be our veins and the red would be our artery, but in the heart, it's the opposite, right?
Okay, so we're looking now at the science of it. So the heart is just not for love. The heart is a major muscle, okay? And through the heart, what happens is there are things that are called valves. So valves conduct the blood flow. Blood flows in one direction, and what happens with the valves is it stops the backflow, meaning that the blood can go where it needs to go. All right, and from there, the blood is the heart is a very, very, very strong muscle. All right, composed of other things.
Oh,
It's
we're getting
part
a
of
little
the
lag.
circulatory
There we go.
system. So what happens with this is when we do this experiment shows what happens with the blood throughout the body as the heart is a major pump. So that's what happens with the blood.
I also forgot to mention you may need a couple of napkins or towels.
You do a little cleanup. Yeah, your parents probably want you to get all that.
And blood flows from the atrium to the ventricles as well. So the heart is just not for love. The heart is also a major organ that keeps us living.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Always love when we can get these STEM NOLA explanations on. Appreciate you guys, and we'll be back in a little bit if you're wondering what to do with your